Oh shoot, I can see. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So my name is Nick. I am the local South Florida Uber driver. I'm local just because you never really know where I'm gonna be in the next couple days, months, years. Hey, but I primarily work the South Florida market, and in this live stream, I ain't even close to South Florida. I'm actually up here in Orlando, Florida. So this is more so Central Florida. This is more so Universal Studios, Epcot. Um, yeah, Universal Studios, Epcot. This is where all the theme parks are. And yeah, I'm just kind of up here trying to make it happen. Trying to make it happen, Captain. Trying to make it happen, Captain. But good morning to you all. Good morning. I am riding around trying to figure out where to go. I'm actually closer to the theme park, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's actually just a little difficult because I'm not used to being up here. Like I said, I am from South Florida, down at the bottom, Miami, MIAO. It'll be, of course, I work for a lot of them too, but more so Miami. Miami is where I'm from. So being up here is cool, but it's different. Because I'm used to traffic. I'm used to go east towards the beach. Ain't none of that here, or at least I don't know it. I definitely don't know it. Yeah, it ain't no little stuff that you could just do like, oh yeah, like I said, go east towards the beach, west. Yeah, you don't really want to go west. West is like the rich area. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of hanging out. Yeah, I'm kind of hanging out, trying to find my way. So Universal Studios is kind of cool. So like, don't mind you, I have gone to a lot of these places, but I went to them as a kid. Like I don't remember this stuff. I don't remember being in this area. Not like, not like that. Everything was as a kid. Oh man, I missed the city. Yeah. I missed Starbucks. No fair. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are you guys doing? It is a beautiful day today. A beautiful day to make some money, right? That's what they say. Oh no, I'm about to get on the highway. Dang it. I'm about to get on the highway. This is how you know I don't know where I'm at. Let me over. Let me over. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I don't know where I'm at, so I'm about to. I wasn't gonna get on the highway. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's just the fruit of not knowing. Well, all right, we're gonna thug it out. I don't actually know where I'm at. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Try? What's up, Try? Good morning. Good morning. Queen. What's up, Queen? How you doing? Good morning. It night there? Oh, you're saying it's night where you're at. Yeah, it's early morning where I'm at. It is early morning. It is 8:37 in the morning where I'm at. So it's all good. Um, but this is why I always say it's always morning somewhere. This is where I get that from, because yeah, it's nighttime, it's morning time for me. So when I say good morning in the evening time for us, it's like no. You just don't know. Wherever Try is, it's probably morning time at that point. Yeah, my people don't like that. It's not morning. It's not morning. Like if it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we sitting in rush hour traffic, and I say good morning. They like, man, you need to get your eyes checked. Get your eyes checked. And it's like, nah, it's still good. It's still morning. It's morning somewhere. I just don't necessarily know, but it's somewhere. But good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? I hope all is well. This is another live stream from me. 8:30 done. I still sleep sometimes at that time. Hey, I get it. I definitely get it. Yeah, I'm an early riser. I'm an early bird. I like to get in and out. I like to do my stuff before, as early as possible. I'm a firm believer in the early bird gets the worm. Early bird gets the worm. Whoa, hold on. This is $41. Dang it, I hate that they sent that to me. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my thing. Of course it wants to freeze and mess up. But yeah, I am an early bird through and through. Early bird through and through. I believe the early bird gets the worm, and that's how I try to operate. Because early in the morning is better than late in the afternoon, because late in the afternoon it's hot. Early in the morning it's still kind of hot right now. Like, well, I mean, it ain't really that hot. It's probably like 70 something, 75, 76 degrees. Yeah, I mean, that's hot, but that ain't hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't hot. So yeah, I prefer morning than I do evening. Morning, yeah, you got those morning people that's just like, but generally people are in a better mood. Evening people are horrible, because they got whatever happened at work, now they taking it out on you, or they just holding on to all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know we got tough jobs, in different ways. Yeah, like, obviously I have a tough job because I'm dealing with public, but you may have a tough job just because your boss is tough. You know what I'm saying? Or your chain of command is tough. The director, that person. Or, you can have a tough job just because you got to work hard, manual labor. But what happens is, as an Uber driver, I get those people in the car, and it's like, they're tough. Now that all of that toughness that they went through all day, now they take it out on me. And it's like, yeah, I don't know who peed in your Cheerios, as so says, but it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. People already drive crazy. This is the other thing. People already drive crazy, but like, yeah, people drive even worse in the evening. And then they be ready, like, it's a term called crash out, in the sense of people are ready to just throw their life away if you do anything to them. Like, all of my incidents with people waving guns at me and telling me that they're going to shoot me and all of that stuff, that happened in the evening. That happened in the evening. And it wasn't wrong. That's the funny part. Like, people cut you off. And so, obviously, I'm in a Tesla, so I cut them back off. And then now it's like, oh, no, man, you can't do that. No. It's like, okay, all right, man, I'm sorry. I just did, you could dish it out. Why can't you take it? If you could dish it out, you should be able to take it. But in the evening, people generally don't like to take it. They be ready to just do all types of crazy stuff. So for me, I like mornings better. I definitely like mornings better. So Try says, yeah, in the evening, people usually have a bad temper because they're tired. Exactly. In the morning, you just woke up, seemingly. You just woke up. You woke up like a couple hours ago. You kind of, you up. Yeah, you kind of up. You kind of up. So it's just like, you may be groggy because you just woke up, but you're not like, like I said, there's some people that's just whatever. Like I had a passenger yesterday, all they did was growl at me. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a weird trip. This is gonna be a weird trip. This is gonna be a really weird trip. Because when she got in, it was just like, your name is Stacy, right? Like what? Okay. So okay. So yeah, you were okay. All right. So I'm just gonna assume that you're Stacy, and then it was just like, okay. Well, if you okay, yeah, because what I do when people get in the car, like I try to confirm the address, because I've had a lot of instances where I start driving and then they be like, oh, you're going the wrong way, or oh, I need to change my address, or oh, I need to add a stop. So my personality is one where don't do that stuff while I'm driving, because I'm trying to get you there as fast as possible. I'm trying to be super efficient on the route. Like I'm looking at the traffic. I'm thinking about the back roads. So when you add that stop in the middle of the trip, it messes all of that up. It's like, now we gonna take like 30 extra minutes. I'm being dramatic, but it's just how that feels. So I try to confirm things in the beginning. But yeah, with certain people, it's just like, okay, so you're Stacy, right? All right, and we're going to 123 Main Street, right? Okay, all right, yeah, cool. Well, all right, and then I leave it at that. Yeah, I leave it at that. Yeah, Troy says he likes night better. I feel you. I just yeah, I definitely don't like the nighttime better. Mr. Man says, hi, what's up, Mr. Man? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I was just telling the story about my passenger the other day. I picked her up, and all she did was growl at me. She didn't even say, when she got out the car, she slammed the door. I'm like, yo, like, what like, I mean, but again, I don't take it personally. I'm laughing about it because it's like, yeah, well, okay, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I didn't pee in her Cheerios. That's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a weird fetish. So I had nothing to do with why she was mad, obviously. So yeah, I didn't care. But she was just growling at me, and it's like, okay, this is how. If you've gotten this far in life and you growl at people, like, I don't know, that's kind of weird. Like somebody that loves you, somebody that cares about you, should have checked you on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but maybe, because she's a woman, she's able to get away with that. Because, like I said, I didn't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything and risk, the 1 star and the whole report and all that. Nah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. Because it's just a quick Uber ride. It don't make sense. But I'm saying, like, for you to growl at somebody, like, that ain't got nothing to do with your situation. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But yeah, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta handle something. So give me a moment here. I'm not going anywhere. I am getting the message, so I gotta handle this. Hold on. Um, my bad. So yeah, I am here at Starbucks. I need to go get me some coffee. So y'all gonna see me go through the line right now, cause yeah, I need some coffee. So this is day 3 of my little. So y'all know Starbucks give you they give you like these little bonuses, quest things. When you don't go to Starbucks a lot, they give you like little bonus points and stuff. So I think I'm on day 3 or day 2 or something like that. So yeah, I need to get my Starbucks bonus. So yeah, let me see, let me see. Uh, Dang, my app isn't working. Hold on. I hope you guys didn't take that personal. I'm still here. I am still here. I hope you guys didn't take that personal. Yeah, so this is the one thing that I hate about this phone. Unfortunately, I had to upgrade my phone during the battle. I mean, it wasn't really a battle because like I lost that whole day. But when I was facing Red from Gig Wars, I messed up my phone. Unfortunately, I messed it up. So this is my old phone, so you guys can see. This is my old phone. This is my baby. It's all cracked up. You can't really tell. It's all cracked up though. Yeah. This is where the water got in. But I mean, my front screen is fine. The front of the screen is fine. I just didn't pay attention to the back of the screen because I had a case over it. I had like a little case over it, so I didn't care about the back. But I didn't know that there was yeah, this little back. Water got into this little back and it messed my phone up. But what I was saying was I miss my old phone because like this phone I feel like is way more powerful than the one that I have now. Way more powerful. So I have little issues where like the phone will slow down. It's like, what do you mean it's slowing down? Uh, I mean, this is obviously a first world problem. It's just like frustrating. So I am waiting. I hope I can get, well, not hope. I know I'm gonna try to get me another phone because this is annoying. I'm gonna tell you, because the phone slows down completely. You know, it's just whatever. This phone is like 3 years old, 2 years old, 3 years old. You know, this phone obviously isn't 3 years old, so it should be able to handle all of the stuff that I do, but it can't. So yeah, these are the rambling sessions of your local Uber driver. But yeah, man. So let's get back to work. I gotta get my coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and get my coffee. All right, so I'm gonna go get my coffee, and then I'll actually be on topic. How about that? I'm going to get some coffee, so I can be on topic. uh, yeah, I'm going to get some coffee because yeah, I know I'm not on topic at all. I don't even know what the topic is. We are just all over the place. But see, this is what happens when I don't have coffee. When I don't have coffee and I'm tired. Uh, all right. Mhm. Hello. Oh, what the Yeah, I got my coffee. Yeah, you good doing that. Hey, all right. Why don't you just love it? Oh, okay, she actually parked well. Most people don't normally park well. She actually parked over. So y'all can see my parking job. I'm like kind of in the parking space over. Yeah, I mean, she could have parked over a little bit more, but it is what it is. As long as I'm parked over, I can still get in. It's the little things, little things. Because I just know somebody gonna park all crazy next to me. But yeah, here we go. All right, I feel better now that I got me some coffee. I feel better now that I got some coffee. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. Um, So yeah, all right. Let's actually go make some money. I need money in my bank account. That was $4. I need my $4 back. Starbucks coffee is expensive. I'm just gonna tell y'all. That was $4 that I need back. Uh, wait. Okay. All right. Oh, so you know what? What I should do? This is what I should do. This guy doing. So I could, cause yeah, too much going on my phone. My phone keeps slowing down. Yeah, it's just too much. Too much going on my phone, so I am switching over. This is why I need another phone. right. All right, so we got everything set up. My bad, y'all. My bad. I don't know why that took so long, but yep. All right, so we moving and grooving. Trying to make some money here. Um, Definitely trying to make some money here. We'll see. We shall definitely see. I'm riding around. I don't know where to go. Now that I got coffee and I wasted like 10, 15 minutes. See, this is the life of an Uber driver. You get sidetracked. You get sidetracked. I was on a mission, but now I don't know where I'm going. We'll go back by Disney World. Let me go back by Disney World. That's probably would be the smart thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go back by. I'm gonna go by Disney World. Go see what's up over there. This is the only thing about coming into areas that you don't know about. I don't know nothing. I don't even know how to get back to the airport without putting it in GPS. Oh man. See, and I be trying to run comfort like everybody tell me to, but I ain't getting no pings. This is the difference. See, this is the difference between the people that say that they make money and the people that no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It don't work for me. Like I ain't getting no pings, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on X. I know nobody else like X, but whatever. I be trying. I be trying. I get a lot of critics that be like, "Why are you running X? Would you ever run X?" Oh my gosh! See, and now y'all, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that is the ping of Uber because I got a ping. I don't comfort, no pings. And that was an exclusive trip. It was an exclusive trip at that. Because y'all know I'm standard mode till the day I die. Standard mode for the win? Ooh, that's $10. Ooh, $10? Let's go. $10 for 20 minutes? Let's go. Okay, I guess I'm doing that. I'm picking up Raquel. See, this is the difference. Now I could have drove all around. Oh no, wait, hold on now. Oh, don't be telling me the directions. I got it. I got it. Don't be talking to me like that. I got it. Like I don't know how to do my directions, man. I got it. Oh, y'all don't mind me. I just got coffee in my system. Got coffee in my system, so I'm doing okay. I'm a okay. But what you mean? Open the Tesla app. Uh, oh, what's up, Mr. DSN? Good morning. Good morning. From gloomy Denver. Well, if it's gloomy, then that means it's money outside, right? Man, if it's gloomy, I mean, you can make a couple dollars. I don't know. I like gloomy days. When it's gloomy, I know I'm gonna make a couple dollars. Cause I'm gonna be over there, I'm gonna be super, happy, happy go lucky and all of that. And they gonna be looking at me all crazy, and I'm gonna be looking back at them all crazy, like, "Hey, what's up?" I know that sounds weird, but that's just my strategy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. Gloomy days. So before, obviously, like normally as a kid, I loved the gloomy days because I was a car baby, and on gloomy days, well, really, I don't go to sleep for anything, but I definitely would go to sleep on gloomy days. It was just so easy, very easy to go to sleep on a gloomy day. So I don't know. Obviously, as an adult, I can't go to sleep like that all the time. I mean, somewhat, I got to get out here and work sometimes. But yeah, I still kind of love gloomy days. Come on, man. My maps ain't working. Hey, it's all good. You got it. The car driving past me. Cause y'all know I put the car on self driving. So the car. Well, I'll tell you, up here, people drive all. It's crazy how they don't drive aggressive, but they drive. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because it's like people will cut you off who then go super slow, which is obvious. That's what I'm used to in Miami. But then they'll cut you off. Like you can see them speeding up. So like they're driving 100 miles an hour to get in front of you, and it's like just to kind of go slow. Yeah, like I be wanting to cut people's tires. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like that's where my mind be like, I'm gonna flatten your tire. Like you really just got in front of me to do that? Nah, bro, I'm gonna flatten your tire. Try me like I'm playing. But yeah, um, uh, Mr. DSN says, "How is Mickey Mouse from Mickey Mouse Times treating?" I mean, listen, bro, it's different, man. It's different. It's a change of pace. I recommend everybody get into a change of pace. You know what I'm saying? So as I tell, like how I've been saying, is down south is bigger and it's shorter rides that pay better. More so dollar per mile, $2 per mile, $3 per mile. That's down south. And maybe if I had black, that would be the case, but no. I'm just in my little Tesla Model 3, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have Uber Black up here. This is an Uber Black market. This is not a premier market. So, it's just like whatever. It's all good. Um, but yeah, so it's not the high dollar per mile rides that I would try to get down south. It's more so like picking and choosing the rides based on the length. Like so getting the $30 ride, cool, but that $30 ride is gonna be like 40, 50 miles. If that makes sense. Like this is a $10 ride, but it's gonna take 20 minutes, but it's about I wanna say it's like 23, 24 miles. So it's weird up here because it's not paying a dollar per mile. I mean, you know I don't really care about mileage like that, but it's like, dang, bro. Like I'm getting raped on dollar per mile in that sense. You know, I'm getting paid because there's no real traffic. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. But like, there's no traffic, so I could do the rides. A 50-mile ride will take 40 minutes. Like, it's weird. It's like so weird. 'Cause I'm used to seeing, okay, if the ride is gonna take 50 minutes, then it's gonna be a 50-mile ride. Here, it's like that's a 60, 70-mile ride. So I mean, all in all, it is what it is. It's just different. It's very different. But I gotta talk to you guys in a minute. I am doing my first pickup. So I'm gonna keep it on mute and I'm gonna turn the screen this way so that you guys can't see them. But yeah, all right, guys. Oh wait. Sorry about that. I kind of got that ride. That ride kind of snuck up on me. My bad. That ride definitely snuck up on me. If you are still here, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That was my first ride on stream. Let me actually pull myself back because I am all in the camera. Woo, okay, let me give me some space for the camera. But yeah, man, so I'm done with that ride. I was trying to tell y'all like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I couldn't really type, so my bad. That ride just snuck up on me. It was a decent ride, and when I was looking at it, it was like, damn, I can't cancel it because they just walked up on the car, and it was just like, okay, well, I was just like, yeah, I got to deal with it. But yeah, Mr. DSN, I know you're probably gone, but if you do watch this later on, Orlando sounds a little bit like the outside of Denver. The rides could be very long there. Exactly. So yeah, Orlando is more of a rural market. I mean, obviously we have theme parks here, so I haven't really gotten rides to and from the theme parks, so I can't talk about theme park rides just yet. Well, when I say two, I've had rides to the theme park, but I haven't had rides from the theme park because it's like a queue system. And I haven't sat in the queue because I'm like, if I'm gonna sit in the queue, then I might as well sit in the queue, at the airport, not at the theme park. Yeah, and I don't really care to sit in the queue in the first place. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry that you had to wait 20 minutes just to get this answer, but yeah, those guys just walked up on the car. It was just like, oh man, no fair. But yeah, I couldn't turn it down. It was $10 for, like I said, 20 minutes. Exactly what I like. Now I drove. I think I drove like 19 miles. So in that case, it doesn't really make my point. But normally, how it works is it'll take less time to drive more miles, if that makes sense, up here, which is so weird. Like, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of toll roads up here. I think every highway for the most part is toll based. So I got my what we call Sun Pass or your Easy Pass or whatever, and I've been trying to keep that up, keep the money on there because yeah, everything is a toll. Everything is a toll. Now I need to turn on X. So the one thing I had a problem with was I was getting these X pings. See, a shared ride. I don't want to do no shared ride. I was getting shared ride pings on the way up here, so I could definitely tell that Orlando is a slower economy. It's definitely a much slower economy, and that's why that's why I was saying, like, I can't just ride around on comfort up here. Maybe during the season when there's a ton of tourists here. See, like, this is an offer. So this is $17.99. They go 50 minutes for 33 miles. Yeah, that's tough. Won't be me. No. Yeah, won't be me. But yeah, so like it's stuff like that. It's stuff like that it's just like, I'm good. And I was getting that. So like this is another offer. So the other thing that I was saying was it's $7, so they're paying me $8, right? To go 21 minutes. It's 7 miles in total, so it's gonna take 21 minutes to go 7 miles in total. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm used to. The problem is the pickup is 15 minutes to go 4 miles. You know, again, 15 minutes to go, 4 miles. But there is an accident. So I did see an accident on the way here. So, you know, that's part of the problem. There was an accident over here. Yeah, it was an accident on the highway. So I probably will have to go through the accident to get there for a lot of these pings. But yeah, like that's, you know, that's tough. To go 15-minute pickup, no. 13-minute pickup, no. No. That makes it really hard to take this type of trip. Even though it's about what I want, you know, $9 for 20 minutes, it's just like that 15-minute pickup kind of throws everything off. Now, of course, like, you know, if I gotta take it, I gotta take it. But I'm just kind of, that's what I'm seeing a lot in this market. The pickup times are crazy. I had a 25-minute pickup. I've had a 20-minute pickup. I mean, see, like this one is decent. It's a 4-minute pickup, but again, it's 4 minutes. But now it's gonna take 27 minutes to do the trip. 27 minutes to do the trip. So do I want to do that? No. Everybody universally said no. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun dealing with this market because it's different. See, like it's gonna take 7 minutes to go 2.9 miles. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. So yeah, I'm guessing everything is coming from over there. Yeah, 14-minute pickup, 20-minute trip. Yeah, everything is coming from off of that highway. So what I got to do is I got to get to a different area. Because I mean, obviously, unless I just want to take I want to take a longer pickup trip, and these are the decisions that you got to make as a driver. I don't want to take the longer pickup trip unless it's going to the area. All right, so let's see. So this trip overall is going to take a long time. Oh, well, I didn't get it. See, now when I actually pick a trip, I didn't get it. But if I would have picked any of these other trips, I don't get those. See, the good trips people want, obviously. Maybe those trips come as exclusive or whatever, but like, yeah, I don't get those. Some of them I get. Some of them get. Like the last one, I got that one. That was a pretty good trip. See, like now I'm getting exclusive trips. But I'm getting exclusive for 15, 20-minute pickups. I ain't doing that. So that this is the Orlando market. This is definitely the Orlando market. We usually don't have 15, 20-minute pickups. Usually. Now, there's times where you'll have a 15, 20-minute pickup, but it's very rare. Like, it's fairly rare in that sense. I mean, but I guess you could say, like, definitely during rush hour traffic, you're going to have that. Like, really, really bad traffic, you're going to have that. But for the most part, it's not that bad. Like, I don't think I really have seen 20-minute pickups. But here, it happens all the time. So it's just, you know, different. It's a different market, you know. See, like, I'm getting nothing but 13-minute pickups. See, my strategy is I want to be paid. All right, shut that up. So what I want to be paid is I want to be paid half of the time that it's going to take. So if it's going to take me 25 minutes, I want to be paid, for simple math, I do 30. Because I think that's what, 25 is like, what, 10, 7, something like that. No. My math is all off because this thing keeps pinging me with shared rides. I can't do math. I'm sorry. Yeah, but if it's taking 30 minutes, if the trip is going to take 30 minutes, then I want to be paid $15, in other words. So, yeah, I think it's like $12, $13. See, another $3 ride. See, this is what I mean. And now, on one hand, yes, I am one of those people. Take the ride so you learn the market. But on the other hand, it's like, nah, my pride. So I go through it too. My pride won't let me. My pride ain't gonna let me do all of these $3 rides. I'm not gonna lie to you. My pride ain't gonna let me do $3 rides like that. But they coming. So the way that I get around this is I'm gonna just hit this little button. And turn that off. Because, yeah, it's tough. It's tough over here. Say math is overrated. Oh, man, listen, I don't know how I couldn't do that. 25 minutes, yeah, $25, yeah. That's what, 13? Well, 13.75, something like that. The point is, I like to do half. That's my strategy because it's basically $25 an hour. $25 an hour times 8. Now I can't think of what I'm trying to say. It's about $160, $150. And then I know I'm going to get tipped. I know, and usually I can get $200 out of that. That's how I like to work. I like to do 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours, make my $200, go home and go to sleep. That's how I like to work. Now, during the busy season, during the normal season, I make my money in like 5 hours, and then I have like 3 hours to play around, 3 hours to do different things. You know what I'm saying? Like I got more time. During the off season, like now, it usually takes like 10 to 12 hours to really like do that if I'm just doing rideshare. But this is one of the biggest reasons why I multi-app, because I can multi-app and still hit the same numbers. And that's the point. I can multi-app and still get to, still do about $25 an hour or $200 in about 8 hours. That's the whole point. I am a strong component of multi-apping. You don't want to be relying on one app because, as you can see, if I'm relying on Uber right now, Uber is not giving me anything that's really like gonna satisfy. See, like, yeah, why do I got the priority crap on? Oh boy, yeah, Uber isn't giving me anything worth it. I don't like $3 rides. I don't like $2 rides. Personally, I like bigger rides. So if it was strictly algorithm based, and if Uber was only giving you rides according to your algorithm, then they know that I 100% hate $2 and $3 rides. Why are they giving me then? Oh, that's because I'm one of the only people in the area, and those rides need to be filled. So it's not necessarily that Uber's just like, I'm gonna attack you, and I'm only gonna. That's just the area. Like, if I could actually look at how many Uber drivers were in the area, it's probably a little bit. And what is the biggest amount of rides that Uber has? Small little $2, $3 rides. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm trying to get me some more rides, but I know I got to get out of the area. That's the other thing. When you see nothing but $2 and $3 rides, you got to know that you're probably in an impoverished area. That's probably what it is. So in my case, I'm gonna move and try to go to a different area and see if I could get to a better area. Oh, they started a little toll thing. Oh boy. But that is the biggest difference. Down south, I can expect, especially in certain areas, I can expect at least $1 per mile. I can expect lower pickup times. Up here, I have to expect higher pickup times. Because that's just what it is. Or I just keep going to different areas. So on one hand, I'm driving to go to a different area, so I'm losing money that way. Then on the other hand, I'm going to a better area, so it's the concept of I just got to stay in that area, take rides and come back, take rides and come back. So, it's different strategies. Different strategies work, but having a strategy is important. And as you can see, my strategy is changing on the fly. It's changing on the fly based on what I'm getting. You got, all I tell you guys is we don't control Uber. We don't control Uber. Uber is a company, $1 billion company, whatever. We don't control what we get, but what we do control is what we take. So yes, you can make a lot of money if you accept every single offer, but you're gonna have more expenses. You're gonna lose money in the grand scheme of things because they're just gonna run you ragged. But to really be profitable, you want to make sure that you do both. Sometimes you take stuff, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you be selective. Every business is selective to a certain extent. Even Walmart is selective to a certain extent. Even Walmart is selective to a certain extent. They select what customers they take and what customers they don't take. For example, do you remember back in the day, you used to be able to write a check anywhere? You used to be able to write a check and give it to the people in the grocery line. You can't do that anymore. So even though that's a small example, and it's like, yeah, well, duh. The people that only write checks, they can no longer go through Walmart. Or it's a process that they have to go through to be able to go to shop at Walmart. So yeah, every business is selective. Whether you think you are a business or not is not a debate. You are a business according to the IRS. So even as a business, even as a smaller business, you still have to be selective. But yeah, so like in this situation, I'm gonna go to a different area, see if I can find better rides. Cause I need to make some money. I should have took those deliveries, but But yeah, how are you guys doing? How's everybody? I hope all is well. Don't mind me. I am just rambling because I'm trying to make some money here. I'm in the Orlando market. Oh man, it's tough. It's tough because I'm used to South Florida. One, I'm used to, when I say I'm used to South Florida, I'm used to the busy season in South Florida. Right now, it would still be tough in South Florida. So I don't want to make it seem like, go to South Florida and you're going to make $1 million. No, it's the slow season. It's the slow season in general. But I'm used to a certain type of ride, if that makes sense. In any career field, you start to learn. Again, I know y'all feel you may not feel like this is a career field, but at least for the last 5 years, this has been my career. It may not be like that for the next 5 years, but at least for the last 5 years, this has been my career. Because this is how I've paid my bills. So it's certain rides I look for. Really good rides. They pay well. High tippers. You know, certain areas. I have a kind of sort of luxury car. And I can get those rides. You know, I keep the car clean, as you guys always see. I'm constantly washing the car, constantly vacuuming the car. Unfortunately, I lost my mats, so I used to have mats in the car. You know, I try to give it a premium feel. So that when passengers get in the car, I'm just a little bit different than your average Uber driver. So because I'm just a little bit different, I get just a little bit more of a tip. I talk just a little bit differently. And so, yeah, I generally get about $20, $30 in tips every single day, whether that's from the previous days and today's, or it's from today's. Yeah, I generally get about $20, $30 of tips every day, just coming in, because that's just, you know, that's how I do. And it all plays a part. I don't know if I'm still, but yeah, just saying, like, you know, you got to pick your audience, in other words. That's why a lot of people like to do the SUVs and the black audience, black truck audience, because those people generally are going to tip. As long as you have the right vehicle, they're going to tip you. But for me, I'm just the average Joe, so I'm not I don't try to get to that level, because I always want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I'm growing, I'm getting better, you know. I'm fixing things on my credit, you know. I'm getting myself out of debt, I'm learning a trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm building up my skill set in the background, but I also like knowing that on any given moment, I could go jump in a, you know, I could jump in a Honda, I could jump in a Camry, I could jump in a Civic, or, you know, I could get a RAV4, or, you know, a CRV, a Honda CRV, and I could go make, you know, $300-400 a day. That is what I hang my hat on. Yeah, you expect to make that if you in a Suburban or a Premier type of vehicle, but I hang my hat on the fact that, hey, listen, if I gotta go make it, I can go make it with whatever vehicle I got. And that's kind of what I try to show you guys. So yeah, I'm done rambling. I'm at $45 so far. Again, not the greatest of mornings, but it's only 10 o'clock. I'm heading to this new spot, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm at $45 so far. So yeah, obviously strictly ride share. So if I can keep going, come on, truck. Yeah, so I hope, it seems like I should be able to get there. I should definitely be able to get to, let's see. I'm going to try to get to 100, 150 by the time, by 11. Well, no, not by 11. I'm tripping. 100, 150 by I can't think of what I'm trying to say. 100, 150 by at least 1 o'clock is what I want, but we'll see. We shall see. I like to make 150 by 12, 1 o'clock. Then that way, know, the rest of my day is kind of easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, I just got to come out and do 1 or 2 rides at that point. Which, you know. It's about making your life easier. I try to make my life as easy as possible. Come out, make my money, go home, go to sleep. When I say go home, go to sleep, I mean like really be able to go to sleep peacefully, knowing that all of the bills are paid. Instead of the, oh man, I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Like, yeah, I love being able to just come home and sleep and rest, you know. I work hard when I'm working so that when I go home, I don't have to work harder. I don't have to continue working. But yeah, like I said, I'm at $45, so maybe these guys will tip. They probably won't, but you know, I don't know. Maybe they'll tip, and I'll be at 50. But you know, it's a little decent start to the morning. I've only been working since 8 o'clock, so to make $50 in 2 hours is bad. But I feel like I could do better, you know. And then I did have that little moment where I was rambling at the coffee place. So yeah, you know, I could do better. Obviously, I could do better, but as of right now, that's where I'm at. I hate these trucks. I hate these trucks. These like 18-wheelers, man, I hate them. Because they go so hard to get in front of you. But when they in front of you, it's like they drive so slow. Alright, so I am headed to this hotel that I found that's pretty decent. I'm not going to tell y'all the hotel, but I'm headed to this hotel. I mean, it is a Wednesday, but I've gotten fairly consistent rides out of here. I will tell you it's on International Drive. It is definitely on International Drive, so yeah, it's on International Drive. Up here, I mean, so if you work there, you probably already know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's on the International Drive, so I'm headed that way. You know, trying to get me a decent ride, because the stuff that I was seeing earlier was not decent at all. $2 and $3, no bueno. Because I mean, I'm already tired. I'm not like super tired, but I'm tired in general. Then doing like $2 and $3 rides, the way that you win or the way that you get to 200 with, you gotta look at it like this, right? A $2 and $3, let's say it's a $3 ride, because I want to at least make myself generous. To get to 200 from $3 rides or $2 rides, you're gonna do a lot of those rides to get to 200. That's tiring. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. While on the other hand, if we talking about $30, $40 rides, $100 ride, now you really only talking about 3 or 4 rides. which is the way that I like to work. But yeah, really soon here, I am going to be leaving Florida, and I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna get on out of here. I think I'm going to. To the Carolinas. But yeah, I'm leaving Florida soon, so I will be your moving Uber driver. So. But I definitely want a road trip. I definitely want to get up out of Florida. Check on some other markets. So that's the other part of this whole situation. Is getting myself ready for that life. Because road tripping is tough. Road tripping is tough. But yeah, that is gonna wrap it up for me. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me. I am almost over here, so I gotta make some phone calls, talk to some people, do some things. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Of course, there'll be a video tonight, vlog video. You guys gotta let me know if you want vlogs or you want like advice videos, motivation videos, whatever. But you guys definitely gotta let me know. But other than that, yeah, I will be live tomorrow again. Obviously, I like going live in the morning because it's not as hot as in the evening. Evening is crazy, and it's not as much to deal with. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy in the evening. So, and then my service is fairly decent in the morning. My service is definitely decent in the morning. So, I will absolutely be live tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like today was just kind of like a ramble day. You guys just watch me in real time. I took one passenger, which is sad, but that's what the market is slow. The market is definitely slow up here. This is not that great of a market. I will tell you that. Not that great. But yeah, it is what it is. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys. Well, I mean, obviously I'll see you tonight or I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Probably. Don't hold me to that if I don't come on, but it should be. But yeah, other than that, man, I wish you all the best. I hope you guys are successful at whatever you're trying to do, because this is the time to do it today. Whatever it is, don't wait. Whatever it is, even if it's something simple as like trying to have children, trying to get your first house, get your first car, do it today. Or at least make the steps towards doing it, please, because when you accomplish things, you feel happier in life. That is my word for today. But yeah, all right. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you guys. Deuces.